Hello and welcome to today's chat. The video that I uploaded earlier was in the key of D minor pentatonic, and I just wanted to go over a little bit about what I did there in that video. I did play it over a 12-bar blues riff, however, you could not hear it, and that's why I had the earbuds in. And the reason you could not hear it is because I don't want to get a copyright restriction violation from YouTube. So you got me unaccompanied with the Telecaster. And I'm just going to briefly go over a couple of things today. If you don't remember, this stuff is going to be repeated. I plan on doing a little bit of a lesson every day, or almost every day. Every time I upload a video, I want to upload another one to talk about what I did to kind of help out the beginning and intermediate players. And maybe you could share some information too, because I consider myself a more intermediate player myself. We're all learning, even advanced players are learning. I think we have to learn more deliberately as adults. And when I say adults, I mean basically anyone over the age of 12. Your brain is kind of past that critical period where it's not so soft anymore, and the advice that a lot of more advanced players seem to give about just basically mimicking your favorite players, and then that will eventually come across in your solos, that never worked very well for me, and I don't think it's typical to work very well with an adult brain that's learning guitar. So you have to go back and learn the patterns, and like I said, today's video was in D minor pentatonic, so those patterns 1 through 5 are 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, sorry. That's about as far as I go because of the limitation of the frets on my Telecaster, but these patterns repeat themselves. So we go from 1 to 5 here. 4. 3. 4. That's a little bit difficult for me because it's like going back and going over teaching or relearning grammar once you already know a language. I actually taught English as a second language too. And so I know a little bit about, or at one time I knew a lot about how adult brains learn. So it applies to music as well. We're kind of learning the grammar before we learn to speak. So we're learning the patterns before we learn how to use them in our solos, basically. And once you know those patterns like the back of your hand in whatever keys you want to play in, then you can think about how to be creative with those patterns and put them into your solos. But for right now, I don't know what level you're at, so I'm just going to kind of give some tips here and there. When I play out of those patterns, I like to slide in between the patterns. You can hear that sliding between 1 and 2. Little bend there. And I like to slide on that G string between 1 and 2. 2 and 3, I slid on the high E string. Also, as you can hear, I like to play on a clean channel lately more than anything. It's good to learn the 3-note patterns on the highest 3 strings of these 5 pentatonic patterns, because you can use those in your solos too, especially if you're on a clean channel. I think we're going to stop there for the day. This is my first speaking video, so forgive me if it's not perfect. I plan on improving much. I'm happy to answer any questions in the comments. Have a great day.